It's time for Bet On It, brought to you by Warhorse Sportsbook. Make sure you get to the casino in Omaha this weekend. Every Saturday in October, they're going to give away $10,000 in cold, hard cash to a lucky winner at 10:30 p.m. every Saturday in October. And if you're there from 6 to 10 p.m. as well, they're going to give away $500 of free slot play every half hour to a lucky winner as well. Make sure you go check out warhorsecasino.com to get all those details. You know what I'm betting on today, DB?
I think I know what I think you could get a surefire bet on.
What's that?
Schaefer sarcasm.
Well, that's a pretty safe bet there.
My man just launched a scud. I'll let you get to it. But so last night, I just got to get back to this because it was kind of funny.
No, go for it.
So Aiden Gonzalez, who's covering the Dodgers, he said the Dodgers, without their number 3 hitter, without a starting pitcher, without everyday shortstops, they've turned Game 4 into a rout. They lead 8-0 midway through the 7th inning. At packed Petco Park has gone silent. Many are seemingly leaving. Schaefer responds with, please don't attempt to make the Dodgers some. I mean, can't you just hear him saying this? He's the GOAT. He's like, please don't attempt to make the Dodgers some knockoff feel-good story while they're still putting out Shohei, Mookie, and Teoscar out there as their first 3 hitters of the game. So I laughed. I just wanted to get through the game. So this morning I sent an underdog gift, like just making light. And my man fires back with, I have no idea how they survived without Miguel Rojas. Truly a testament to their heart, testament to the Dodgers to survive with the little-known infielder known as Tommy Edman playing shortstop. Inspiring.
And you guys think I come off as condescending. I mean, come on. Come on now.
Like he just had that waiting in the Rolodex?
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of how Schaefer rolls, you know?
My man said my team hasn't scored a run in like 20 innings. If you don't think I'm unkind about our heroic Dodgers. Playoff baseball will do that to you.
We love Schaefer.
That's a record for Cleveland, by the way. Did I bring that up?
I mean, it's just.
We love Schaefer.
Yeah. He's funny. I'm gonna give him that.
He is a funny guy. He's been through a lot with the Guardians / Indians before that.
He's very passionate about them.
He's been through a lot.
You got to give it to him.
I'm still cheering. I'm still cheering for him.
I still don't know how they lost that 2016 series.
Stop it.
I'm serious.
Why does it smell like onions?
I'm guessing somebody's cooking. We are in a restaurant.
God.
That was one of those times I came off more condescending than I meant to. I apologize. I caught that one in real time though this time. Usually I don't. I'm trying to get better.
Well,
I don't mean to.
Glad I'm the only one that is even remotely kind around this place.
You're tougher out here.
Fudge.
I'm nice sometimes.
No, you're not.
Off air, I'm nicer than I am on air.
Say that stuff you just said. It's fine.
You know what I'm going to bet on, DB?
What's that?
I mean, we can get back to playoff baseball here in a second, but
what are you going to bet on?
I'm going to bet that Jeff Ulbrich is not going to be the full-time head coach of the New York Jets.
Why, Ravi? What makes you say that?
So our guy Adam Schefter just said Jets head coach Jeff Ulbrich, who's the interim, announced Todd Downing will be the team's new play caller starting with Monday night's game against the Bills. So this guy saw his boss get fired, which Ulbrich is a solid guy.
Well, why? Because he was a Niner?
Well, and he was the defensive coordinator like that, and he was the coordinator that he wasn't forced to fire against his will. So I'm going to make an assumption there that he's more of a solid guy than Nathaniel Hackett, who is a Rodgers sock puppet guy.
Yeah.
So the reason that Saleh got fired, as reported by Craig Carton yesterday, was trying to take play calling duties away from Nathaniel Hackett. And Jeff Ulbrich goes, hey, you know what? I bet you're not going to fire.
He probably was in on that meeting that Carton was talking about.
I'm guessing
on the plane.
He
right?
might be the source.
Yeah, but so here's the deal.
Yeah.
If you have an advocate, is he the devil?
Maybe.
All right. So I'm going to go Al Pacino here.
Yeah, let's see it.
Devil's advocate. What if Ulbrich is just saying that to buy some time to take the heat off of Rodgers, but they're really going to let Hackett call plays. Because we don't really know who's calling plays.
No, that seems more far-fetched to me than the other scenario that you brought up off air, which was he's trying to save the defensive guys.
Yeah.
Because they know, right? If Nathaniel Hackett sucks, they know.
Well, did you hear Quinn? You heard what Williams said, right?
Yeah.
We have to take accountability around here. Enough's enough.
It's the same thing.
Maybe he thinks they can win with defense.
Yes. And if he at least makes the change because those guys, it seems like, especially the defensive guys, really like Saleh, right? Like that's how it seems. And so if they can say, hey, if Ober can say, hey, I've got your back, and I agree with, I can see it too, that Hackett sucks, we're going to still make that change. Because basically, if that's the case, all he's betting on is, Woody Johnson's not going to fire 2 head coaches in a week. That's the bet that Jeff Ulbrich just made.
Yeah.
And he's probably right. But he's also making the bet that, I'm definitely not getting the head coaching job here.
Well, that's fine, right?
Yes. And he probably wasn't anyway, right?
Right.
But that's what he has assured of himself. But the bet that he's making is, Woody Johnson doesn't have the stones to fire 2 head coaches in the same season.
And it may have backfired on him.
Maybe.
Right?
Yeah.
On Woody.
On Woody, yeah. For getting rid of Saleh. Because the thing that he was trying to avoid, pissing off Aaron Rodgers with his little buddy, Nathaniel Hackett, he's like, we're going to do that anyway.
So offensively, I bet you he's got, who's probably on his side?
Who?
Garrett Wilson. And he's an offensive guy.
Yeah.
You think Garrett Wilson is happy?
I would not imagine, no.
No.
You think anybody on that offense is happy besides Aaron Rodgers?
How?
You think Breece Hall is happy?
No.
Breece Hall's pretty good, huh?
Yeah. How about
you think he's happy with Nathaniel Hackett and the Aaron Rodgers experience?
How about the people that took Breece Hall first in the fantasy draft?
Yeah.
My sister being one of them.
I've got him on my team. I didn't take him first, but I've got him on one of mine.
Yeah. No, she may have taken Tyreek. That ain't going to work either.
Yeah.
So who was it? It was him, Tyreek. So it doesn't matter who you took.
A lot of people were taking
because
McCaffrey.
The first 3 were CMC, Tyreek, and Breece.
Yeah.
Poop.
There was another guy up there. I can't remember who it was. But yeah, all the really high draft picks have been rough or haven't played, or they're a victim of Nathaniel Hackett, or they're a victim of their quarterback getting concussed again.
Yeah.
I don't think Skylar's getting Tyreek the ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah. My over-under with underdog.
What's that? You're higher or lower?
Higher or lower?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm over.
Did you pick Tyreek?
No, over. Like
on the season?
4 different occasions, over. Over. And I even get a flex where I can have a mulligan on a miss.
Yeah. Still over?
Yeah. So I can't. So right now, your boy can't pick 4 things.
Yeah.
In any sport, higher or lower to date.
That's rough out there. Which is funny because you've been dead on matchups.
So
you've been dead on
part
matchups.
Part of it
yeah,
is because I do it on my phone and I'm not as dialed because I need to see a bigger screen.
Oh, sure. Well, okay, yeah, because you don't have your readers on.
So that's part of it. But I also should follow my same philosophy. So, for instance, Sid Crosby. 0.5 assists, higher or lower?
I'm going to take higher on that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but when the goals were 0.5 higher or lower, I was like, ooh, do they know something?
Yeah.
That seems awful low.
Yeah.
In the opener for the Rangers in the first series. So you're going to go 0.5 on assists and goals? Shoot. Can I get that back?
Yeah.
Nope, couldn't get it back.
Cannot get that back.
No.
I'm curious here. Before let's get a.
So it's not that easy.
No, I get it. I get it.
But I've done it 4 times with groups of 4, and I'm over.
I do want to get your.
And I would venture to say in those 16 different higher or lowers.
Yeah.
I bet I've only got 5 right within the 16.
Let's get to tonight's NFL game real quick.
I don't want to.
I would like to.
Well, because it's your Niners. They're
100%.
They will roll.
You like a -3.5?
Yes.
You like the 49ers -3.5 at Seattle?
Yes.
You seem very convinced.
I am.
You told me, I think off air, they might win by 30.
Yeah.
Why? Is it the 3-10?
It won't be 30. It's just
it might be a whooping.
I like the matchup.
You like the match? How much of it is the 3-10 though for Seattle?
A lot.
Because that's brutal.
Yeah.
I mean, that's way too much football.
They'll win by 10.
Okay. You heard it here first. DB, bet on it.
Lay the 3.5.
Presented by Warhorse Sportsbook. He likes the 49. Hey, if you like him by 10, maybe bet that up a little bit.
Nah, I 7 to be safe.
Go out to Warhorse, get some of that positive money on those alternative lines.
Do you know what the total is?
49.5.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be some scoring.
Oh, yeah.
Not a lot of defense left, unless Robert Sala's secretly consulting for the 49ers. Who knows?
Wow.
That's Bet on It, brought to you by Warhorse Sportsbook.